Well, howdy there, Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2025. Actually, it's not welcome back, it's welcome to. This is my first series in FS25. It's been a while since I played Farming Simulator 2022. Although I've had this game since the start, I was having some graphics issues for some reason with the game. Thanks to me and not ChatGPT, I was able to solve the screen tearing issues that I was having. All is good. And speaking of good, look how beautiful things are. This is Saxlingham, I believe it's pronounced. I wonder if it's a real location in the UK. As you'll probably notice, we have left-hand traffic over here. In fact, yeah, see, there you go. You're on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, you can tell I'm from a place with right side traffic. For those that don't know, I just got back from Scotland, and let me just say it was a little unnerving, anxiety inducing to see the traffic on the wrong side of the road. Okay, come on, we can all admit it. It should be on the right hand side. But what is right here? Look at this. I got a nice little tipping trailer, a couple of tractors, a harvester, and a whole lot of storage. Now, I have poked around, like in this one, this guy is empty, but you can put some things in there. Here we have a seeder, which this is probably the first thing I'm going to replace. A spreader, a sprayer, storage here, that is empty. Coming over here, this, oh man, this is a beautiful building. It is a drive-through, double on each side, and with a beautiful baler. And we have a header up here. Now, I believe this is a auto storage, so I don't know if it's just bales. We'll find out, but it is going to be nice. Big, beautiful silo, drive-through, and oh yeah, a plow. Man, look at this. Look at this. That's a big plow, man. A cultivator and a diesel tank. So I wonder if this is the only spot for gas on the map, but that is fine. Speaking of the map, let's go have a boo. And let's zoom out. And let's go. Yeah, farmland. So we're up here in the top left. As you can see, we own field 7. Oh, this little nook here too. Interesting. That's not part of a field. Field 19, field 3, field 2, and nothing else, although that's pretty good. It's a pretty good set of starting fields. Kind of like it. So what we can do is get ourselves started and acquainted. Oh, that's good luck. We're going to start in the harvester because we do have a number of fields to harvest, 4 to be precise. So what we can do while we're getting up here to get our header, let's get the harvester unfolded. Come up here, pull out our header, which I'm probably going to have to find. I believe there's a mod that will lock this because, man, I have a hard time with those type of trailers. I don't know if it's called a swing trailer, hitch trailer. Not a hitch trailer, but whatever that bar-like thing is that swings, I struggle mightily. So what we're gonna do, hop on here. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna start from this side. And by this side, I mean this side right here. Now, one of the features that is new in FS25, although I'm sure everybody's seen it by now, but hold down H, you get steering assist, and why I love this, and you can change the number of headlands, obviously, 2, 3, we're just gonna do 1. Why I love this, oh wait, hang on, before I forget, gotta come in here and we're going to turn on straw swathing. There we go. Why I love this, for those that know, I have the Elm Creek drift. So keeping myself on the straight and narrow is going to be a big big help. So it's going to be pretty nice. So there we go. Oh, and we're already starting to... no, we were fine. We were fine. It was the camera angle. Everything's good. Nobody panic, especially me. It's all fine. Oh my goodness, look at that fog. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is how dynamic that fog is. Like, does it come every day at the same time, same location, or does it shift? But for now, I'm going to back up for a second because I got distracted talking about fog, but I want that barley. There we go. Now, what I think we're going to do, I am just going to crack on and get our first field harvested. Well, you can tell some who follows Google sometimes and not all the time. Yeah, the steering assist lines seem to have a little bit of a spaz when I decided to do a straight shot up there, I guess on actually right next to us here. But it's fine. I just got to keep that in mind of going off in the left field, you know, might cause a little bit of crazy towness. So that's fine. We just have two little bits and bobs. Well, not bits and bobs, two little areas to do. Be fairly quick. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean it's going to go technically any faster because we're capped out at 10 kph or 10 miles per hour. Yeah, I should just switch it. So if we want to go faster, because anyways, no. Yeah, sadly that doesn't play. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. I think we're just locked. Just can't go any faster. And now, speaking of speed, one of the things you might have noticed, and I'm probably going to have to set a key somewhere on, I do have a stream deck or two, but the cruise control. So one of the things about using the controller is to keep the pedal to the metal, got to keep the finger on the trigger. And that can get tiring. And sometimes when I go to do the controller switch there, it doesn't always catch. And that's when you see the header rising in this scenario. So, but that's fine. Now we're just gonna boom down here. Normally we'll go have the truck come to us. Oh, you know what? Ooh, will this even fit? Not that we're far from our silo, but it would be good to know. And by the way, I think one of the mods I have installed gives me the status of the trailers. You can see in the top right. I have a oh. By the hair of our chinny chin, we're good. All right, so with that, we're going to come over to this field. And we're going to put our helper to the test. So let's come over here. And we're going to switch to AI worker. Do I want... I think one pass of the headland is going to be fine. Enter ourselves a little closer. Oops, not holding it down, silly man. Okay, let's see what you do. Okay, okay, go, go, go. Hopefully that does well. Now, speaking of well, 18,603 liters of barley, plus some straw to pick up. That's pretty darn good. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get this into our storage because it's going to be a moment before this is profitable to sell. Although maybe we'll get chickens. Chicken's always a good early game use. Doesn't cost buried entry. Pretty low, pretty low. But we're going to need to make some money and also save the game. The reason why we're going to need to make some money, let's look at the farm line, including field 8 right next to us. 416,000. Field 9, 628. Go over here, field 18, 746. 771. So as you can see, it's fairly expensive. Now there's some cheap grass fields, I believe, right across from us, but we don't really need those. So we're going to have to do some contracts to make some money so we can amp up our game. So why don't we see if we can make some money with some contracts, and ideally in fields that we'd like to buy. Now, I do have the Better Contracts mod installed. Now, I'm not sure if it's by field or by farmer. Now, we're going to get quite lucky if it's by farmer because this map appears to only have 2 farmers. Nonetheless, we'll see what we can do here. Fertilizing. These are further away. Some harvesting. Oh, field 10. Good. Oh, good amount of money. Okay, canola. That's fine. No, not a farm we'd want to do. So that one harvesting looks pretty good. Oh, I got a spraying contract down here. Oh, and I do have, I think it's the contract boost mod installed that gives you the materials as well. Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, field. Oh, that's going to be some easy peasy money. Spraying contract there as well, 36, 47. So if I was to pick up the, oh, look at this. Oh, let's borrow these items here. Let's do this contract to start. Oh, look at this. Gonna be a little spoiled. This. And here I thought I started with a nice sprayer. Man, oh man, oh man. Beautiful. Now, what's probably the best way is, I guess, go left, first right, first left. Okay, let's do that. Hey, wait a minute. We've been locked in here? Man, top-notch security here. That's a class act. Walk. Sorry. Well, sorry, not sorry. Now, I'm going to have to remember 2 things. One, this I thought was on the other side. I've got to be careful here. And I need to drive on the wrong side of the road. I mean the left side of the road. So go left, first right. And we're going to see some beautiful, look at this, just stunning. Whole bunch of large fields, which could be nice. Nice to harvest and all this stuff. Past another farm here. Slow and steady. I believe, is this the field? That can't be the field, is it? It is. Okay. Good thing we got narrow tires on. Just transform ourselves out. Oh, get ahead of the tree, front of the tree, front of the tree. Good. And to be as effective as we can, turn on steering assist. Yes, of course it's, whoa. Reserved for contract work. Got myself caught up in a tree. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look how fast we are going. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, what I think we're going to have to do too, besides just cranking this guy out, I'm going to go, we'll just get to the end of this, end of the field. And then I'm going to go grab my trailer, empty my harvester, and then continue with this contract. Well, we're almost done this contract. I should just go over and empty our harvester, but you know what? We're basically finished this, so we're just a few percentage points away, and I'm probably gonna look to pick up another contract, spraying contract. They're pretty quick, and I've got a beast of a machine, so there we go. That is done. Don't collect it yet. Don't collect it yet, because I want to keep the machine. Okay, let's come here. And of course, finished nowhere near where I left the trailer. Now, you might have noticed too, assuming I leave it in the cut, the helper rammed the trailer. I'm like, okay, just give me a sec, dude. Let me get this out of the way. Wanted nothing to do with waiting. Nothing. So before I set the helper off, I am going to have to get the trailer out of the way. So while that's unloading, we're going to save the game apparently. Let's have a look at contracts. There's field 34, 36, 47, 13. I might pick up 13. How much to borrow the equipment? Does it tell 800 bucks? You know what? I can't get the product that cheap. I'm going to borrow the equipment. So this is going to be 5% off David, 5% off Walter. So we're going to borrow the equipment because reasons. That is perfect timing. We're going to back you up and then take back over. Let's see, does helper go back to where they left off? They do. Good. Now, we're definitely going to have to look at a bigger trailer. Like, we are at our field, and that is 67% full. So it is best for me to zip down empty this in our silo. Yeah, so there's definitely some equipment upgrades we need to do. One, I think, is going to be the seeder. And then a second trailer, maybe a larger trailer. Maybe one with a rig. I don't know. That might be a bit of a jump so early in the game. But there we go. That is empty. Maybe this one can get taller. Should look into that too. Might get a little, I don't have the workshop mod. I wouldn't mind having a little tool chest down here to swap things around. Okay, so we're going to park you here. Fold you up. Man, what a beauty of machine. That's going to be some good money. But for now, we're going to drop by the dealership, fill up with herbicide, and move on to the next job. Was fun, a little bit of airborneness there. Hey, dude. Don't you dare. Okay. I don't think I can go underneath my my sprayer. But yeah, they pass in this game. Holy schmolies. At least they try to. But he probably saw me go airborne. See? And I'm just going to nudge over. Yeah. No, farming equipment here. Yeah, no, this would infuriate the crud out of me if I was the guy in the car behind me. Yeah, we'll move over. Although we're doing pretty good. He's having a hard time overtaking us. Oh. Like, really, my dude? Really? You weren't going that much faster. Okay, now where are we? Okay, what we're going to do is make a little pit stop here at the dealer for now. And what was the command to... There we go, empty. And we're going to come in and collect on both of these contracts. So you actually saw Walter gave us a discount, and I assume David did as well. I didn't see it pop up. But we'll take the 27,000. Thank you. And another 13.5, I guess. Thank you very much. Wonderbar. Now, of course, once again, parking, stopping far away from the trailer. Yeah, I did see the message pop up that this guy was done, but, well done. Full up. I thought I would come and finish things up to, quote unquote, finish things off. Oh, you know what we can't? No, I was about to say we can just drive beside him. Oh, and don't need to worry about that crop anymore because I just drove over it. You gonna go? Oh, dude, you don't wanna go? No? Oh, what was that? Follow me mod? That might be something. I'm gonna see if it's in 25 or something like it. If anybody knows, leave a comment down below, because that's the other option is I could drive the harvester and have the helper drive beside me. And you waited. And we're going to have to turn around and come back and finish things off. High level of rudeness. I don't know if that's my fault. No, it isn't. I didn't do anything on this field except haul. So, helper. Or is that just not big enough? That is a very good question. But it's been a very productive first month here in Saxlingham. We've got 2 fields effectively harvested. We'll have to get out of the helper's way here in a second. Once again, keeping us far, far away from our silo. We'll just move out of the way. But look at that. We'll have a lot of straw to pick up next time. We're also going to have, I believe, 2 fields to harvest. 3 and 2 next time. One thing we're going to have to look at, though, is the crop calendar. Looks like we've got winter, I don't know, is this winter, I guess, officially? So we could look to plant or seed next time, whether it's oats. Basically, we should look to turn one of our fields around at least. Maybe this one. We could put barley in it. That would be a good thing. Oh, come on. Think we can. We think we can. Got to catch up. Got to catch up. Got to get there before they finish. Not that it matters. Oh, and you're kind of in the same track, but not really. But there we go. So we had 2 full loads plus, what are we going to finish with here? Yeah, I got the last little bit. Good job. That's it. So I believe it's a 20,000 liter trailer. So 40,000 delivered to the silos so far. Another 15,671. So 55, 7. Oh, sorry, that's the liters. 55,767. There we go. I'm like, wait, that's too many numbers. So with that, though, I think we're good for the month of August. I'm going to try to, well, we'll see whether we move on next time or just go to the harvest. We still have plenty of daylight left, so maybe we will start to harvest one of our other fields. But with that, I think it's a good spot to end it for today. So as we put away the last of our wheat, I would like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.